So, Latina J, how do you feel for being kind of like, just not being able to go walking? I miss the walking,
Mm-hmm.
but I have embraced intermittent fasting. And so, thank God to that. I've basically have had to find another way to implement not having the scale go up, and my neck go grow, because all of a sudden, but Latina J, you just had a junior cheeseburger and you had a Jupiter one your whooper with, no cheese, but you had it, bitch, with some fries. We saw you, bitch, and onion rings and the zesty sauce. Like, we saw you, bitch. Yes. And that's not going to last time. I'm going to do it again. Every now and then, I don't want to cook, okay? And so, yeah, we have it. But does I get sick? This time I doesn't get sick because I doesn't take it all the time. I was, sometimes when you go overboard and you do the wrong thing, then that happens like that. I have been able also to understand that gluten-free is definitely a best friend for me. So I have embraced new ways of still staying in shape. I'm still staying in shape. Thank the Lord. I'm like, Lord, please. I'm like, please, Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord. Yeah, of course, I feel like I'm missing out. People can come here, I see beautiful ladies washing their dishes. My aunt was beautiful today, though. She cleaned my whole house. Lovely. God bless her soul. She did. She's amazing. I love her so much. She just was an angel. She's heaven sent.
Yep.
Heaven sent. She really is. God bless her. She's probably down there sleeping right now because she was just an angel. And so it's made me, how do you say, very happy to know that I have a beautiful family, a beautiful husband, a beautiful son, beautiful friends and family just like yourselves to lean back on. Like, this is amazing experience. So as far as my foot goes, obviously no weight means no weight. She is definitely in pain. I've been in pain for a long time today, but I finally just took two painkillers of the Percocets. And so as of right now, the pain is starting to subside. So thank God for that, because what does it feel? I feel like where they have the cut and they have the strips of the stitches now, I just feel, and I feel like I know it's not happening, but this is what I feel. I feel like it just goes up and down, the pain is like it's just constantly, obviously, because your heart is beating, so you're going to feel it. So you know what I mean? So that's how I feel. Getting back and forth to the bathroom was a pain, but now I'm like, I have to go to the ladies' room. I have that walker. Now the walker and me are basically
Best friends.
best friends. Tia, come over here, please. She is so beautiful. I just want to say thank you for the love that you give to me and my husband, my son. I grew up with all of my tias, okay? All of you, right? With all of you, I grew up, they were all in my life at one point or another. And now that I have her back, this is my shirt, by the way, okay? Look how good it looks on my tia.
Your Claire said,
I gave it to I gave it to her. I was like, Can you believe that these ladies went to the thrift stores, didn't find anything? Go to my closet and found everything they liked. Yes or no, tia?
Yes.
I was like, hey, that's a compliment. That's a compliment. That's a very good
You got-
compliment.
you
Very
cleaned
good
up.
compliment. Very good compliment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was just I'm telling my viewers that even though I'm like, I'm kind of, but I've embraced another way of doing the intermittent fasting. And, you know, and now look how we get to spend time together. We talk about life. It's basically giving us time to just relax and embrace love and re-know each other and reconnect and know that family is something that is so important to have and to cherish, because they bring you life. They bring you hope, because, you know, it's something that just is amazing. And so to have my aunt here, to eat meals with my aunt, to have Burger King with my aunt, to have my barbecue 4th of July with my aunt and my son and my husband, that's a blessing. That's a huge, huge blessing. That had we even said, Tia, come for the 4th of July, we're going to have the best barbecue, probably she wouldn't have made it here. But being that it wasn't planned, that it just happened, makes it even more amazing, because we're like, hey, we're going to roll with it. Whatever happens, we're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy it. Right, Tia? And that's what we've been doing. She went to Bed Bath & Beyond. She bought the cutest little raft for her grandchildren. Cute, cute, cute. Yes or no? The little water toys that you brought for the grandchildren. Absolutely adorable. So, you know, and I said, hey, Polly's going to go to Walmart. Yes or no? Yes. I said, do you want to go to Walmart with Polly? Yeah. I said, you know, sometimes I can't go because, you know, I hold them up. But, you know, she gets to get out, whatever, you know what I mean? And so she encourages us to do different things, because had you not been here, maybe I wouldn't have ordered the barbecue.
No.
Maybe I wouldn't have done it, because I would have been, whatever, es un antojo, whatever. Pero ya que lo hice, maybe I'll start doing it more now, because I love it.
Yeah,
My son loves it.
Very good, yeah.
And it was great to have you over here. I mean, come on. We could have never planned it from Sweden. Oye, tía, ven acá para el 4 de julio. It would have never happened, because the planes are like this.
Yeah.
So this was a heaven sent. Esto es un regalo de Dios. You know what I mean? This is heaven sent. And Tia's been here. She's been beautiful. She's been freezing her ass off, because I'm going through hot flashes like crazy. But at least when she knows she's outside, she can come into a nice cool house. She sleeps nice. She's got her own apartment downstairs. Yes or no, Tia?
Yes, I do. I have.
She has her own apartment downstairs. She has her nice bed, and she has her phone with her little charger, and so, you know, she has her privacy, which is nice, right, Tia?
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, she has her privacy, which is very nice. So we have to share our bathroom, but that really doesn't seem to be like
An open bathroom?
Yeah, well, they had to take the door off because of my foot. But anyways, Lord willing, Tia will be in Colombia. We're praying. But Tia right now is having a cocktail.
Yeah.
And this is the Grape 211, which is absolutely fantastic. Esto, para los que son latinos, es como si tú te tomaras una Fanta uva con vodka. Tráigame uno. Venga, yo también. Venga, tía, yo también. Let me have a drink también, tía. Hagámosle. This is times to say thank you, Lord. I could have been like, oh, I fell. Oh, I'm so No. Say, okay, Lord. What we're going to do now. How can we use this to glorify your name, Holy Father?
Looks so funny. I opened this one.
Cheers, Tia. We love you to death with all of our heart. It's an honor to have you here. It's an honor to eat your food. It's an honor to have you sit down and talk with me. It's an honor. Salute to you and much love.
Salute.
No.
Well, we need ice. What happened to the ice?
Yeah, I opened that
Ice
one.
is important, darling. We must have ice.
Look
Can you
what
put
I
these
have
both
done.
on the rocks, darling?
Babe, that's just like a beer. You don't put beer and ice on beer. Beer and ice.
Well, if it's warm for my tia, she's going to...
No, it's cool.
¿Está bien?
Yeah. It was funny because I opened this one. Tequila.
What flavor is that one?
It's tequila.
Pero what flavor? Limon?
Lime?
Lime? Let me
Yeah.
smell it.
Well, for a
Yeah, lemon. It's lemon. Ooh, it smells nice,
Yeah,
Tia.
But can you imagine that they called me and I went out and I come back and I poured and I was drinking and I said, tequila? What? It's blue? It's red? Tequila? I took rum vodka. I took his cherry. Cherry.
Cherry.
That one. That you are
Es la
drinking.
uva, la uva.
Yeah. It's uva. Okay, anyway.
So se mezclan.
Yeah,
¿Cierto?
but when you are thinking that you are going to drink something and you take
And then it's something else.
it's like
Oh, it
no,
surprised
it
you.
was
You didn't
what?
like it.
What?
Oh. Well, how is it now?
No, I don't like it.
You don't
was
like it?
Better the other one.
Well, go get the other one. Polly will drink it then if you don't like it. Don't drink what you don't like. No. She don't like it, honey. That's all right. Yeah, they're not all. That's what I'm saying. Some of them are delicious, and then some of them are not so. See, the problem is, you guys, internally, my stomach is like, should I be drinking? No. This SIBO is no joke. Plus, they gave me away a lot. Like, I can never drink that much. I just want to accompany them. Maybe I'll just take small little sips. And then be like, here, baby, take the rest.
Look at me.
Today is a day for memory. I love you, my love,
My little
my
baby.
beautiful Tia.
Di la nena. La nena. Como te dice Marcela.
Nena,
Nena.
nena.
Yeah. So sweet.
Yeah, I love my tia. I love my tias. They're a part of me. What do you love about your tias? I have something of all of them. I do. From Tia, I have the artistic side, Tia da Luz. Plus, she likes the children. I have that side. Plus, she likes to see. I have that side. She's very playful. She's very young. She's very, así. Tia Patricia, she's very creative. She's very, I have something from all of my, and I know you guys know what I'm talking about because it happens with all of us, You're like, oh, somos familia, we're family, you know what I mean? Like me and, Flipside, that's my marijuana soul sister. I love Flipside. Wicked Angel, like I have, y'all, even Munching and Chatting, like I love all you bitches, man. Y'all bitches are cool as fuck. Guerreros. Fighters. Flipside, Sue's Place 2. See, no, really, for me drinking, I get like this. It's like, do you really want to make me cry? Stupid, stupid, pendeja. ¿Cuántas veces tienes que aprender que el alcohol de verdad no te quiere para nada, sino para destrozar tu organismo que me está quemando como mertiolate? I can't drink, darlings. I'm so sorry. Just that one little drink killed me. And if I continue on, it's going to continue to kill me. So I just can't do it. Maybe.
The thing that he
I-
had.
No, but even the grape, I love it. But it's just my
This one?
stomach is like,
If someone says don't do it.
right now. And it's like, bitch, do it. Do it, bitch. Esa pendeja. Cágate tu sistema. No te importe. Por eso es que yo tengo que fumar mi CBD. So I'm just like not in the mood to even pretend to Do I like it? Motherfuck, yeah, I like it. I like it, I like it, but I don't like what it does to my... No. Okay, on a good note. Isn't she lovely? Oh, my fan. I said, well, we're here at Bed Bath and Beyond. I was like, I can get a stand-up one. Did I have to get up? Or I can get a real nice one for about another $12 and get me a nice remote. I said, I'm 47 years old. I'm going to get me a 47-year-old. Merry Christmas, birthday, happy birthday, hey ma, happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mamas, because every day is Mother's Day. Word, bad bitches, word. What's a bad bitch? When you ain't got nothing else to be but a fucking high-riding bitch to get shit done that nobody else want to get done or can fucking do but you. With the Lord on your side, and it's like, alright, y'all know what I mean. Yes, you do. You know?
Well, let me bring that back. For you. Us.
I don't know if anybody has seen this movie. Only Kathy Bates lover fans will know this movie. Dolores Claiborne. Y'all have to YouTube Dolores Claiborne when she says you have to be a high-riding bitch. And this wealthy, rich old lady knew exactly what the hell she was talking to when she said that to Kathy Bates. And boy, did Kathy Bates take that shit and fucking run with it. Yes, she sure did. And then I started to do an inventory of all the times that I was going through some hell. And I was like, yeah, I had to be a super bitch to come out of the fucking shit I was going through. That's why I call my name on bad bitches word is what it's supposed to be. It's not bad bitches, bad bitches. Because we all that have pussies, that have had babies, that have to deal with periods and perimenopause. That's what I talk about, a bad bitch word. Do you know what a bad bitch word means to me? When you are at a point in your life that things aren't going right, that you have to look to God and you have to be like, okay, it's time for me to get up. If I don't do something about this situation, nothing's going to do. No one's going to do it. And when you're doing this, that's like in survivor mode. Okay? When you have already decided something's going to happen, you're going to make it happen with God's help. You're like, please, Lord, this is what I need you to cover me with, but I'm going to do this. And then that's when you decide that you have to be a bad bitch word. Because that means that si no eres berraca, you're not going to be able to get it done. So that's what my channel means. And it's to more or less give empowerment and encouragement to my sisters that have been abused physically, mentally, verbally, any way, mistreated, and even to my fellow brothers and sisters, anyone, to understand that sometimes we have to be looking within inside ourselves and say, if you don't do something about it, this is what's going to continue to happen. Nothing's going to change. And then you look to God and you're like, okay, God, now I know that this is, now I have to go this way, because you're telling me that this way is not working no more, so I have to find another way. So that's when you have to be berraca, you have to be, because sometimes, and those moments, you have to do it by yourself. There's nobody else that will do it with you. Because if it's you, it's all about you. It's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because everybody's 2 paychecks from being homeless.
Yeah.
If you have a job and then all of a sudden they raise the check, they raise the rent, you can't afford it, 2 paychecks, and you lose your job, you can be homeless. I've been homeless. Why was I homeless? Because I was with an asshole that was abusing me. And my kids. I was like, no, bitch. It's not going to happen. So I decided to be fucking homeless with my kid, instead of fucking taking the abuse and have my kid just sit there and grow up and think that that's normal and that, you know, that's acceptable. So that's when I had to get out and be like, no, this is not going to happen. You know what I mean? And even in the streets, I paid for my insurance, not even having a car, because I knew that eventually I was going to get a car. So here I am getting 211 AFTC, whatever AFTC is a month, 211 or something like that. I'd still be paying my car note. Not my car note, but my insurance. It was PIP. It was like the cheapest, but you know why? Because I knew that I wouldn't have to pay $300-400. You know what I mean? So you always have to make sure that you know that what you're going through is not forever. That God has your back and He always has a better way. You know what I mean? So when you have to be a bad bitch word, always take the Lord with you. I always say, take God in whatever you do, involve Him. Because as long as you have Him in your life, you're never alone.
Nope. Not at all.
Okay? That's the truth. So this is why it's bad bitch word. Because I had to be a bad bitch to get out of my comfort zone, which was having my baby in a high chair, having my baby with nice bathtub shit and all that kind of stuff. You understand what I mean? To go to a shelter while I had to be with other ladies. You know what I mean? Wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you know, with all these rules. But I preferred that. And instead of having a man trying to, keep me down and beat me down. And I'd beat him back. Like, do I need cops at my house every fucking day? No. So that's when I had to be the bad bitch word. And I left my baby's dad at 4 months old. My other son was Daniel. I had to send him to my mom. Because I was like, would I really want my son? And that was, you know, I wish I didn't, but hey, we fuck up, you know what I mean? But I was like, hey, at least he's going to be at my mom's place without having to come with me to the shelters. And, you know, it wouldn't have been so bad now, but that's not what I did. You know what I mean? And now I have my place. But if I would have been like, you know, that's just what happens, you know. I got to a point where I was tired of it, that I said, no more. And I meant it, you know. So we got to have a shield for ourselves, which is God. We have to have a protection with it, which is, you know, Jesus, the angels, the Holy Spirit. I was talking to my aunt today about how these 2 beautiful black gentlemen were angels that were at the apartment complex. We haven't seen them again. Polly hasn't seen them again. My aunt hasn't seen, well, she doesn't even know who they are. And they were 2 angels, because if not, Polly wouldn't have been able to pick me up, take me down the rest of the stairs. They picked me up and they put me back, you know. So God always has His eye out on us. So we never have to feel like, oh my gosh. No, God always has our back, but we just have to be brave enough to leave our comfort zone. And that's hard. But then when you break free, you're like, I want more freedom. That's, you know, freedom means that you can come home to your house and you can shut the door and say, you know what? I need to tune everybody fucking out and just spend time with the Lord and thank Him for all the blessings that I do have. Because if it wasn't for His strength inside my soul, I wouldn't even be able to muster a smile. Because I'd be dead inside.
She looks great, don't she?
I love you, my baby boy.
Is it my baby girl?
So, bad bitch word means encouragement, like, yes, we're bitches. We're mama bears. And we
Yeah,
love
Mama
it.
Bear.
And we love it.